Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Dragon Age Origins, Leliana's Song. I'm Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you're chosen to join me today, because I have sorted through my toolbar over here. Look at that, all the skills properly done, and I know what they do, where they're gonna go, and we're trying to flee our prison. There's prisoners over here as well.
To be free of Raleigh. Thank you.
Free? You are a spirit of virtue.
That wasn't in acquiescence of what the NPC said. It was just because I told Leliana to open a chest that turned out to have some really nice stuff in here. We got shoes for what's his name? Silas. That's his name. Wait a minute. Didn't we know Silas? We know his. I remember being mixed up with his name. Maybe we know Silas. Do we know Silas? Either way, we know Silas because he's with us. And he wanted a weapon. He didn't get a weapon. I gave it to Sketch because last episode we found that Tug died. Also, we're going to get a dog. So that's good news as well. Yeah, but Tug died and the bad things. We are getting... just got his equipment though. So, you know, it's not the end of the world or anything. He was really good though. Okay, that mage over there needs to die a lot. I have Shattering Shot now, which is deals normal damage if it hits and imposes an armor penalty. Oh, no, that's not what I want. No.
Yes.
No. Ooh, look at all that. Okay, I don't know what that's doing, but I don't like it. So let's try to freeze you. No, didn't freeze you. I'll freeze you this way. So you stop healing yourself, because that's just a big bummer. So this way I can continue doing that. And then this. And then this. And you're dead. As for the people back here, okay, I can actually look. You probably, yeah, of course you are in the wrong weapons. She's good with that though. I mean, hopefully. I won't specialize her onto dual wielding like I did to Baylor. But that's a pretty good it's a pretty good setup if you can survive. I think somebody leveled up, and indeed somebody leveled up. Do we? Okay.
Keep going. Almost there. I can do this.
Is she in pain right now? We got another specialization. That's nice. We never got the Blood Mage though. Is she? She's okay. Arcane Warrior. Yep, please. And then we have Spirit Healer, which has the Revival, which is pretty nice. Life Ward, Cleansing Aura, those are nice. Then we have Combat Magic. While this mode is active, the Arcane Warrior channels magic inward, training increased fatigue for an attack bonus and the ability to use spell power to determine combat damage. Wait, you couldn't do that before? Okay, well, I'm not going to focus on that for right now, but sure. Haste is really nice, I like it. That's sustained as well. And we have Spirit, we have Entropy, and for sure mages have so many skills. Rejuvenate and Regeneration and Mass Rejuvenation. That's an interesting thing. Glyph of Paralysis, Spell Wisp, Grease. Some interesting things in here as well. You got Tempest. Is Tempest the one that is instant to cast? I think it is. Or is it Earthquake? Maybe. Fireball. That's what it is. Unfortunately, you need to go through Flaming Weapons for Fireball, but we're gonna do that. It's not a problem. There it is. We have a little bit of a choice. I'm not a big fan of that choice because for me, it doesn't. But sure. We got some more private documents and the exit. Yep. You got to, and you will. Oh, she might be grieving for Tug, actually. That was the last tragedy that happened to her. So that's the... Also grieving for Marjolaine.
Shh. You're safe now.
It's her. The cheese lady. I mean, the not cheese lady.
Dorothea? Dorothea? Your guest is awake.
So I see. Please, Give us a moment. Please. No doubt you have questions.
This is a Chantry? Am I to be arrested?
The Chantry is not an arm of the King's law. Although I am certain these good Ferelden's disapprove of both of our actions.
But you are one of them.
I am also a legion. They have no reason to listen to me. But they know that if I fail here, it may harm the Chantry as a whole.
You saved me? Gave me a key?
You didn't need a key. You could have tricked the guard or bound a splinter into a braid for a lockpick. And you would look good with braids, you know? Anyway.
Everybody
all I did
looks
was
good with
suggest
braids.
that you are never powerless when others are in need.
But why?
Because I needed to hear the same thing when I was in your place.
Dorothea? Should I know you?
No, no. If you wish a full introduction, I am formally Revered Mother Dorothea.
Your Reverence, then?
My temple is in Orlais. I came here without sanction, hoping to fix the mistakes I have made. So please, just Dorothea.
Call her Dodo. Just call her Dodo from now on. It's Dodo. It's much cuter. I'm sure she's gonna enjoy it.
This is all interesting, but I need to be a long way from both Ferelden and Orlais very soon.
The papers Marjolaine sold to Commander Raleigh were mine. The papers used against you.
You did this? Those were Orlesian military. It is treason.
My temple receives troop movements, so we can minister in the field. They were stolen. In a moment of weakness. I didn't know why Marjolaine wanted to be so close to me, but it felt like youth.
Been there. Let's see, can I say anything like that? No.
It sounds like you have a real mess that no longer involves me.
But it does, doesn't it? As much as you want it to be over, it gnaws at you. This is about need. What you need.
And what is that?
The same thing I yearned for. To hear from her lips the reason why. I can tell you where Marjolaine is. Where Commander Raleigh is. Help Orlais and yourself. I will be here when you decide you are ready.
I'm really glad I did that. I did her quest. Even though I had to reload. I could have gone back and done the quest again, because as it turned out, it wasn't. I don't think it was the last thing, or the last time we could have done Leliana's quest in the main game.
Sketch? I guess we made it.
So glad to see you, or anything after last week.
My thanks, too. I'll help how I can.
Yeah, Silas, you don't have the weapon. I didn't get
Thanks for getting me out of that place, Leliana. No market for a helper.
No market.
That Raleigh wasn't going to keep me long. A spy ringleader like Marjolaine painted you. You were going to the highest bidder. Maybe even the Empress.
I wonder how selling prisoners fits into Ferelden justice.
Does Raleigh care? We weren't arrested. That was his private collection, not a jail. Same story for most of the others in there, I guess.
I just wish I had been there for Tug.
They did him first because he wouldn't shut up. Drove Raleigh's men crazy for days, laughing at them. He was stalling for me. They said they'd take my hands. Only way to trust a mage.
Oh, Sketch.
All I see is red. But it doesn't matter. We can't fix this.
That line delivery was weird. I mean, the line itself was just normal, and there wasn't anything wrong with the line. But the line delivery was... It's like, oh, your kitty died. Even your kitty died, you wouldn't do it like that. It's like, oh, you broke your phone. Yeah, that's not you saw your friend be tortured to death. because he was trying to save you. Yeah. But I can just tally that up to, the voice actress didn't know what she was saying when she said the line, sketch. So I assume that's how it works. Like, you're in a booth and you have a bunch of lines in front of you. Do you have... I don't know. You need to have a voice director to just tell you, hey, that line is supposed to be like read like this or something like that. I don't know. I assume that's how it works. In professional voice acting, that is. Not in... Well, I say professional voice acting in full-time voice acting, because there's a lot of professional voice actors who don't do it full-time, and they also, a lot of the time, just record at home, because they have the equipment and they can. But it's a different thing altogether.
We'll make sure everyone pays, I swear.
Then what? Then I'm happy? Odds are slim.
Just be ready.
Happy. Such mowling kittens. Speaking of kittens. Not this one, mind you. I was talking
Silas,
of,
was it?
of kittens before.
Yes, I had to follow. I hope to earn the good mother's trust, and yours. I stand ready to go after the commander. And this Marjolaine who put you at his mercy.
I had a week in Raleigh's company. That was enough.
I could hear. I hope you don't hold that against all Ferelden's. He is not what we are. It shouldn't fall to the likes of me to say that.
He's pretty much what you are, actually. I mean, not all of you, I suppose. There's a lot of people like him. Especially in Baylor's storyline.
So, did I free a criminal?
I poached some game. I'd have taken my lashes, but Raleigh doesn't like inconveniencing the king's law. He had me for months. For no reason beyond his own amusement.
How does a petty criminal get so quick with a blade?
Former soldier. I was probably not too far from Raleigh during the war. Glad to say I'm nothing like him now.
So you'll follow me? Where do you think that will lead?
If I can end this, I hope to serve the Chantry. They will already know my good intentions. What about you?
Me? Nobody cares what I want.
You should.
No doubt Dorothea is waiting for me.
Dodo.
I'll follow you where you lead. I owe you that, and more.
Yep. I basically saved him. I don't know you the weapon, though. I could have used that, he said. No, you couldn't.
Still here for you, Leliana.
Oh, it's Bonnie. Hey, what up?
Missy, need something to perk you up? Road ahead will be a tough one.
Lem? How...
Yeah, I went to ground when Marjolaine showed her colours. Almost gave you up after the week. Hard to miss your escape, though. Lots of people thanking their Orlesian she-devil. So, need anything?
You're right back to selling? Even after all this?
Marjolaine left me dry too. Pissed about that, but the payout must be good to drop resources like us.
You're saying you'd have done it too?
Well, not to me, but I understand. That's the game.
It's not the way I remember it.
I'd get used to it if you want to be like her. That's what you want, isn't it?
All right. Show me what you've got.
Curious. Curious indeed. Darmiso, we have a lot of those. Tier 1 sucks. Darmisan, which is a different thing altogether. Longsword. Good. Fire arrows, yeah, I'll keep them. That's a dagger. Don't need that. Then over here... Wait, what? I'm not sure I know what that is doing there. Sorted by type. Huh. No, put that over there. Oh, actually, I might want some of those. Yeah, I'm not sure why we have these. Shouldn't Silas have that? There's something going on and I didn't pay attention to it or something. Okay. So what do we have to buy? Tome of Mortal Flesh. That's definitely not Mortal Flesh. Mortal Vessel. That's what it is. Spend on attributes. Thank you. Gimme. Tome of Physical Technique. I want that. Unfortunately, I don't have the money. Oh, that's bad. I don't think I can make that money. Well, I suppose I can come back? Did I screw something up? I might have. I might have had the chance to do this. So, just use it. And now we have a level up. It's not quite. We have a new attribute point. Is it the only thing that we get out of that? Yeah, that was lame.
Need a present for the old boss.
You have presents!
All right. Show me what you've got.
Also, the old boss? Who the heck is the old boss? Who's the old boss? Hotspur. Yeah, there's no presents in here. Or gifts. Do English speakers say present instead of gift? I know it's a synonym. It's just really weird to say that. So that's quite a lot right there. It's not enough. It's almost. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We got this. Maybe. What is this? This is heavy armor. It's good heavy armor. Probably should... Yeah, this one I can sell. People can go naked without that. I am definitely not using these. Just might as well. Adder's Kiss. Concentrated Venom. These are actual poisons. Lesser nature stuff. I don't need lesser stuff. I don't use the greater stuff, let alone the lesser one. Yeah, I'll give this as well. Okay, we got this. We're gonna buy the thing. There it is. No, we're not, because it's 75 after that. Holy crap, man. Just cut me some slack here. How about, no. I don't have enough money to sell, or I don't have enough things to sell. By a little bit, I did. But not right now. Well, I guess that's that. It's fine. Statue of Andraste. Yeah, but I can't go up there, can I?
Our Lady Andraste, blessed is the prophetess, his daughter, sacrificed to...
I'll have to cut you off, because the Statue of Andraste, there were many in both Orlais and Ferelden, but I had never held still long enough to really see one. The Chant of Light would have put my younger self to sleep, but the beauty and strength of that figure offered strange comfort. I was too foolish for revelation, but doubt would bring me back, and there would be no shortage of that. Also, another thing that's kind of like ripped off right off Christianity. That sounds very much like the... I don't know the name of the prayer, but like the main Catholic prayer, at least Catholic. I don't know if other Christian sects also have that.
The Holy Flame. She's beautiful.
Yeah, that's usually how they're made to be. Actually, that's not true. The statues, well, you know, it's not true for Christianity.
Please, miss, no more disturbances.
The statues of women tend not to be made to be beautiful, in the sense of, you know, from a what you would say she's beautiful. You'd say that's a beautiful statue, but not necessarily that's a beautiful woman.
You work in this temple?
I am giving my life to the Chantry, yes. If you'll excuse me.
You were about to give your life to the Chantry because I was gonna stab you.
I'm sorry about earlier. I wasn't sure where I was.
It's not that, miss.
What then?
I was like you before I came to serve Our Lady. It troubles me.
I am no threat to you.
No, I worry for you. Many come to the Chantry at a difficult time. Not all find their way back.
I won't need to come back.
I was the same. There was a lot of pain between then and now. If you'll excuse me.
Yeah, lashes will do that to you. Let's just get out of here before they start with that. Oh, Dodo!
Our Marjolaine has secured Commander Raleigh as an escort to leave Ferelden. No doubt she expects a reprisal for her various crimes. It would be a shame to disappoint her.
I need to know some things before this goes ahead.
As would I.
I know nothing about the commander, beyond what he did.
Commander Raleigh is a noble who apparently distinguished himself to King Merrick during the Orlesian Ferelden War. Many on both sides have been reluctant to abandon the hatreds of that conflict. But if I had to venture a guess, I suspect he is also a miserable bastard at heart.
I thought she was gonna say a miserable bastard, something else. Yeah.
I could have died in a dungeon, like Tug did.
I recognized a familiar spirit in you, and I had faith. It is a strength you come to understand in service.
I'm glad you didn't start preaching at the time.
I hope I am not preaching now. I just wanted you to be aware of the tools you already had. If this is the last the Chantry sees of you, I have still balanced some of my shame.
A lot of people followed me out. What happens to them?
Some will be turned over to the city guard, although the difference in treatment may well feel like freedom. Others, like Silas, have more than paid for their petty crimes. He wants to join the Chantry.
Perhaps he wants a chance at Commander Raleigh.
I would not blame him.
Actually, poaching is really not petty crimes. Well, it depends. In high medieval age, poaching would be a terrible crime. You'd be executed. Because you're stealing from the king, or from whoever owns the land, which usually is nobility. In the low medieval age, which is a later age, things started to change a little bit, depending on the country. And certainly depending on the age. I mean, even in the same country, things can go back and forth. But poaching would still be stealing, and yeah, just it would be a crime against the people who make the laws. I will let you figure it out how much people would be punished for something like that.
You know a lot for an outsider in Ferelden.
The members of this temple have been most helpful, though they technically owe no allegiance to our lay.
They suffer too if secrets given to the Chantry are not safe.
My actions could harm all nations ministered by the Chantry.
This seems like a lot of trouble for a few papers.
If Raleigh finds the support to act on them, the number of lives at stake would be considerable.
But Ferelden and Orlais are at peace.
It might be more accurate to say we are merely no longer at war.
The distinction there is, I mean, yeah, I like it.
Tell me how to find Marjolaine.
For your own reasons, I trust.
Do you want your precious papers, or not?
Not if I inflict more harm in the process. Call it a concern of my trade.
No, don't worry. Marjolaine is not gonna die. She shows up in the game.
This isn't just between Marjolaine and I.
I hope she did not know of the abuse Raleigh would inflict. But I am sometimes foolish like that. I must pray for the commander. But I would not cry if this world lost him. He is escorting Marjolaine to the waking sea, where she will wait for passage. I have suggested a path. Be careful.
At least we have a villain. His name is weird and confuses me greatly. And also, if I give it the French R's, I can't say anything. That's Marjolaine.
Pathetic girl. You're in the heart of my Ferelden. What do you hope to gain?
Listen to the commander, pretty one. There is nothing for you here.
This is very brash of us. We have dragons? I want Okay, I don't want dragons. You can keep them. That's a crossbowman. Okay, this is bad news. Okay, well, let's turn that on. Let's turn this on and this on, but I can turn both of them on at the same time, which is a great crime against me. Oh, but if I unpause very quickly, even though that thing still is there, I can do this. Okay, that's pretty good, actually. So these are all sustained, so I'm going to go into rapid shot, and then we're going to figure it out. And I'm just going to send our mage up. Hello, everybody. How do you like... Oh, no, you're here. Okay, this is bad news. Let me try and do this to you. Pretty good. Okay, then I move up. Hello. Okay, now Can I reach that guy at the back? I cannot. This is bad news again. Okay. I'm gonna need you to help me out. Leliana, you can take a shot here. Can't you? That one, you have the pitying shot. That's the one. Okay, well, maybe... Oh, I got stunned. Yeah, doable, doable. Hello. Hello. Yes. Oh, resisted. Oh, one of them resisted. Wait, didn't you get pinned? That's bad news. Oh, this is bad news for everybody. So I did that already. That's a kill. Group heal right there. Engage this. Good. And then you are just the worst. I'm gonna try and freeze you here. Didn't work very well. Okay, I think we're gonna be fine there, though. And you're still using a bow? My god, Leliana is getting better. Did I disable all of her abilities? Sort of. I'm not sure.
I'm not giving up this opportunity.
This is good. I mean, you could have... They're complaining about they're having full-on speeches in there, somebody. Was it you, Silas? Silas. I can see you from down here. You do realize I have a bow, right? I mean...
There are others like me. This peace will not stand. Orlais cannot be trusted.
Okay, well, with that, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Dragon Age Origins. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and leave a comment, like the video if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later, but above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.